Hey guys, welcome to Shay's Tube, and thank you so much for tuning in. Let me turn this music down some, y'all. Today is Wednesday, May the 9th, 2024, and thank you guys again for tuning in. Um, I'm kind of tired tonight, y'all, but I wanted to go ahead and stay on track with this live and everything, so that's why I'm here. But for real, we're not going to be on here long tonight. Um, Tonight, we're going to talk about a woman living behind a store for an entire year and nobody knew. And we're going to talk about this kidnapper who was caught on video trying to kidnap a little girl. Hold on for 1 second. I am on a live. Why are y'all talking so loud? Did you just hear me? Goodness. I think I spelled kidnapper wrong. Let's see. Kidnapper. I think you're supposed to spell it with 1P, I think. Yeah. Heck, I wrote up here. Let's change that real quick. But anyway, welcome to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watches this in a replay. Over here in the chat, we got Carl is here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Carl. Thank you so much. Good night, sweet dreams, and have a good work day tomorrow. And thank you for putting me on so I can, so this can count toward my watch hours. I appreciate you. All right. So, guys, I hope you all had a good day today. My day was pretty good, long, but it was good. I got a chance to put up some more stuff in my house when I got home because I did come home a little earlier and stuff. And the time go by so quickly. I was downstairs putting my dishware in my cabinets and stuff, and it was like 9 o'clock when I started. Next thing I knew, it was like every bit of 10:40. So yeah, the time goes by so quick. I was meaning to come in here and do this live like at around 9 or 9:15, but when I got here, I was like, man, I need to do some stuff in here so I can get this house in order. But anyway, I'm here, so that's a good thing. And we're gonna get ready to start off with this live. Let me go ahead and do the Copyright Disclaimer Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, commenting, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, research, and etc. Like always, that disclaimer is in my description area. It will be in my comment area, and it is scrolling across that screen right there. All right. Y'all don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoy this content tonight. Also, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe below and hit the bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Also, if you want to show support to this channel, you can do a Cash App, $2 Shades Tube. All donations are used to better this channel. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and start off with this live tonight. Let me go back over here to the comment section. Now, let me see something real quick. Okay. I don't know how you do all this stuff here. Show that. Oh, it's okay. No, I was just looking at that. Okay. So let's go ahead and start off with this live. All right. Let me go ahead and get to this article. So let's go ahead and do the kidnapping one first, okay? Let's see here. So this information is coming from Newsbreak. And of course, they got it from another source. And I don't know what source that is because I don't see it on here. I guess it's just straight up Newsbreak. Anyway, no, it came from the morning show. All right. So that's who we're going to give the credit to, the morning show with Jeff, 95.7 KEZJ. Anyway, a kidnapper was caught on video. All right. And this right here, you guys, is really just a warning for you guys to make sure that, you school your kids. That's the first thing. And then make sure you lock the doors and teach them things they should do in case something like this happens. Okay, so anyway, about a year ago, an attempted kidnapping left us scratching our heads. As we are sure you can understand, a kidnapping in broad daylight nearly happened and was caught on crystal clear camera footage. And let me go back up and change this again. I actually had it spelled right the first time. Hold on, let me change this, y'all. I did have it spelled right. because I see it spelled here the same way I had it spelled at first. So it is two P's, just like I had it at first. Let's go ahead and change that back. Hold on. All right. So anyway, this was caught on camera, and if I can, I'm gonna show you guys the camera as well. So anyway, since they did catch this entire act on camera, they said that this is now serving as a stark reminder to families and the public to keep a close eye on your little ones as school comes to an end and more time at home or home alone is being spent. Okay, let's go and see this. So they do have a little timeline here. So anyway, hold on. The family dog starts to bark, y'all. In the beginning of the footage, the camera catches the dog starting to bark, and even the cat looks curious because someone is at the door. This guy who was at the door clearly must have turned the doorknob or whatever the case is and realized that the door was unlocked, so he just walked right into the home. Then this dude walked down the hallway just looking around, and they was wondering what was he looking around because at first they thought maybe he was in there trying to steal something because the way he was looking around. Then the man sees a little girl, so he starts to talk to this little girl, all right, inside of the house. Then he goes outside checking. This is very strange. Maybe he was checking to make sure nobody was outside or, somebody car was there, and then that would indicate that somebody else is in the home. I don't know. Anyway, he started talking to the little girl once he made that check. The dogs were still barking, the cat was still watching, and this man continues to talk to this little girl, and he did this while bending down. Then the camera captures the suspect picking up and carrying this little girl in the house. And all of this is on camera. I'm gonna show it to you guys in a minute. After he sets her back on the ground, he then leaves the home where he waves goodbye to the little girl. This is so weird. Now, this little girl in this video, I don't know how old she is in this still shot, but she looks very, very young, okay? And we're trying to figure out why did this man come into the house? That's the first thing. What was he looking for? Because he was all outside of the house looking for something as well. And why did he pick up this little girl and start talking to her? Now, he did not take the girl. I don't know why they call it attempted kidnapping, but I guess because he was picking her up, which is a good thing that he did not take her or anything. However, um, him coming into the house, looking around, talking to the little girl, picking her up, he could have just walked off with her. And we don't know what would have happened to this little girl. Now, they did catch this man, and he is in custody. This man also had a knife, y'all, and that is according to the police. And the mom was at home. She wasn't at home. The little girl wasn't at home by herself. So the mother was at home taking care of an infant in the home and had no idea that the intruder was there. Now, this happened in Idaho, and the suspect was 28-year-old Brian Bergaro, Bergaro, who was booked on a list of charges. So let's see here. Hold on. So they booked him on, why did they, So they booked this dude on RAPE because maybe he went somewhere else and did that. Also, kidnapping in the second degree, battery with intent to commit a serious felony, aggravated assault, assault or battery upon certain personnel, resisting arrest, and 3 counts of burglary. All right. Now, police believed that the suspect went to 3 different houses on or before the same day that this video was taken. Hmm. So I'm going to show you guys this video in a minute. So let's see. Let me see. This is on YouTube. I cannot show you that. Maybe I could type this on TikTok and show you, but I'm going to show you. Let me show you the still shots first of this weirdo coming into the house. And then I can show you the video on TikTok 'cause I'm pretty sure they got it up here. So let's see here if we can do this. So this is the people house, very clean, very nice home. Let me show you. Uh, wait, y'all. I'm gonna start putting side by side pictures up too instead of doing all this because it's getting to be annoying. I'm about to take time to do all that. Hold on. So here we got wait, here we have some still shots of people house. Okay, this is the house, obviously. Now this picture right here, I believe, is the dude standing in the corner. You see him back there, right? And that looks like the cat is on the floor staring at this guy. All right. That's another picture from the video recording. He's still standing. I'm not gonna keep on sure. So this is when the little girl is there. That is a little girl in that picture right there. He's bending down, talking to this little girl in this picture right here. Okay, he's bending down, talking to this little girl right there. You can see him right there. Wait, this camera's okay. Wait, right there. Okay, I want to touch this for you, and then you can see the little girl over there as well, along with the cat is sitting down. Okay, as they just pinpointed that circled in red. Okay, so then I guess he went out there to check outside, and what he was looking for, I just don't know. It's kind of weird. Looks seems like he know these people or has some type of dealing with these people. I don't know. So they did not show the video part where he picked the little girl up. I thought they did. I don't see that. But you do see where he was bending down talking to this little girl right here. Okay, you do see that. And then you see him right here again, still talking to this little girl. But he eventually picked this little girl up, was still talking to her, and then he told this little girl bye and left. Wait a minute, what the hell did I just do? And then he, left. I don't know what I just did, y'all. Let's see. Let's take this off here. My ass is always doing stuff on this camera. Hold on. And then he picked the little girl up, like I said, talked to her, and then he ended up putting her down and then leaving, which is very strange. When I get to reading these comments to see what these people are saying, we're gonna see if we can find the actual video on TikTok. Because when you share videos on TikTok, you don't get a copyright claim. You know, you don't even have to worry about doing all that editing if you just share from TikTok. Okay, so let's see what some of these people are saying. Um, well, Devon said that the mom needs to take parenting classes. She should, since that's something. She should, since that's something was wrong with the dog barking so hard, and how you left your door open. Yeah, because like you would think, because the dog was barking like that, that she would come to see. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? And then why do people leave their doors unlocked this day and time? It doesn't matter if you live in a nice neighborhood. You never know who may be coming into your neighborhood. I'm gonna say this again. This dude looked like it's just well, what was he looking for? It seems like he's been watching them or maybe knows somebody who's been there or something because it seems like he was looking for something. I don't know if he was actually trying to take this little girl because I think if he wanted to take her, he would have taken her point blank. Um, oh, somebody said the dog was not barking like something was wrong. That is surprising, but I had dogs, and that is a curious bark, not an intruder in the home. That's why I keep on thinking that maybe this is somebody that's been to that home before, because this person was looking around like they were looking for something, and then they went outside looking around as well. Okay, so guest said he picks the kid up and puts her down. How is that a kidnapping? Still a huge wake up. Keep your freaking doors locked, dim ass parents. And I say the same thing. Keep those doors locked. And again, I don't see no attempted kidnapping either. That's what I said before. He just picked the little girl up. I thought he was gonna take off with the girl, but he didn't. He was talking to the little girl, even waved goodbye. That's weird. Ellen said he had no business being in that house and did not call out to ask if a particular person lived there he was looking for. And he especially had no business touching that little girl. Doors need to be kept locked 24/7 and windows. If alone, windows need dowling sticks to make them more difficult to open. And I agree. It definitely needs, they need to make sure that they keep their doors locked, keep those windows secure, the patio doors, everything, and watch your daggone kids because again, even though the dog wasn't barking like crazy, he was having more like a curious bark or whatever the case is. I still would have came out to see what was going on. But then again, maybe she did I wouldn't say it was the right thing, but maybe the way it happened like that for a reason because the dude did have a knife, and no telling what he would have done to her. Let's see. Okay, so Rosa said, "Thank goodness he didn't take her." Question is, where was the parents knowing that they have a toddler who now can run around the house? Needless to say that all parents get distracted sometimes, but knowing that anything can happen at any given moment is reason why is reason eyes should always be on them. Yeah, and lock that door. Lock that door and make sure you're watching your kids because the door was unlocked when he came through. Somebody said, "No matter how safe you feel in your neighborhood, always lock your damn door, front and back." And I agree, because you never know. Just because you live in a real nice neighborhood doesn't mean you don't have any weirdos living, next to you or down the street from you that could be possibly watching. You just never know. We got criminals everywhere, not just in the hoods or the ghettos, in the or in less desirable areas, but they also be in, really nice areas too. So you got to keep those doors locked. You have to make sure you're watching your children and, basically try to school them to the best of your ability. Now, this little girl right here is a baby, a toddler, so she would have known what to do. The mom should have made sure that door was locked. Let's see. So Mary said, first of all, lock the windows and yes, the doors. Doofus. Okay. So Bianca said, everyone be afraid. And then Nana came back and said, nobody has to live in fear. People just need to be cautious and smart, always watching your back. It's a military tactic too, knowing where you are at, where the door is where you escape is for whatever reason. It's being smart, not afraid. Brave in the eyes of evil. All right. Hmm. So the thing is, though, I'm just glad that this dude did not take this little girl. I'm still trying to figure out why was he charged with RAPE unless he went to other people's houses and stuff, and he actually did that to someone, because they charged him with RAPE. I can understand burglary. And what about the aggravated assault? Maybe he was because they did say he was resisting arrest, so maybe that's why he got the aggravated assault charge. But the RAPE, he didn't do anything to this little girl, thank God. But they do believe that he was in other houses in that same area, so no telling what he did there. you know? No telling. Let's see what else they got here. Okay, so DC said, "I still cannot comprehend why people still leave their doors unlocked and their cars with unlocked with keys. At least don't make it so easy for them just to walk in your house and have access to your car or your children or any damn thing else for that matter." So somebody said it's not a kidnapping. He wasn't after a child. He had been If he had been there after the mom, he would have gone to get her. He had free reign. I'm siding with this man has an useful and mental issue, and that needs to be addressed. Once that is done, then the rest will fall into place. Okay. Yeah, somebody said it sounds like he was trying to steal some things. And then when he saw the child there, he decided to leave. And maybe he picked the child up so the child wouldn't be like, "Mom," or start crying or something like that. Maybe he picked the child up to make the child feel more secure. And so the child wouldn't say anything, so he wouldn't seem like he was a bad guy in front of the child. And so when he got the child like that and stuff, he was talking to the child. Then he told the child he was going to go and said bye and left. So that may be the reason why he picked up that child. Hey, Tony Bands, thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all go check out Tony Bands and show him some love and support. So maybe that is the reason why he picked the child up and talked to the child and all that stuff. Because he was probably in there trying to steal. Somebody said he was charged with RAPE as well. He must have done something we are not seeing, but not with that little girl. He went to other houses before that, right? And he burglarized those houses, so therefore he may have did other things in those houses. He may have RAPED someone in the other houses. Somebody said everyone is getting upset at this mom, but look how clean and organized this house. I am amazed. Okay. So a lot of people are getting on her for leaving the doors unlocked, but you wouldn't believe how many people leave their doors unlocked. This this dude said, "Wonder if he can sue for defamation and slander. He did not kidnap, plus you blasted his face all over social media. Do I smell a lawsuit?" Then SD came back and said, "Shut the F up. It was trespass, which is a crime." And then Sunflower said, "I think the charges they listed were for other crimes he committed, possibly at one of the other 3 residents he trespassed on earlier in the day." And that's exactly what I just said. He probably did these things in the other home. So that's even more good a good reason. That's even more good that he decided not to, take this little child and, do things to this little child or anything. I'm just glad he just put the child back down and left. Huh, and what was that mom doing that she could hear all this commotion going on in the other room? Unless their house is pretty big, because like in my house, you cannot hear what's going on upstairs if you're up here, you know what I'm saying, or downstairs. So maybe, her house is big or whatever the case is, and she didn't hear all the commotion. And maybe that dog barks like that a lot, and that's why she didn't get up to go see what's going on because she probably just figured he was just barking, you know. I'm just guessing. I don't know for sure. Let's see here. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and look on TikTok and see if anybody got the video on there so we can see this man walk inside of the house doing what he did. Let's see. So, what is the name of this live? Women living behind. Oh no, not that. Um, Kidnapper caught on video, victim home. Let me look it up and see. Kidnapper. Let's see. I gotta stop hitting the screen. Let's see. Kidnapper. Let's see. Kidnapper caught on video in victim's home. Kidnapper. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Just hold on 1 second. Let's see. Am I on TikTok? Oh, yeah, I am on TikTok. So let's see here. Is this the one right here? No, this is not it. Is this it? Let's see if this is it. That's it. Watch anyway. I don't think this is the one right here. Hold on. Oh, no, this is a different one. Damn, these people are brave. I don't know if they got that one on here 'cause I don't see it. Is this the one right here? Let's see. No, this is a different you would be amazed at how many people get caught on camera trying to kidnap people. That's crazy, man. Let's see here. Yeah, I still don't see it. Hold on, y'all. I did not see that. What does this look? Let me see. Can I find the name? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Hmm. Let's see if they shared the names. Hmm. Wait a minute, y'all. But even though he did not take this little girl, this is just a wake-up call for parents, again, to make sure your doors are locked. Don't get too comfortable where you just don't lock your doors and your windows, and just be watching the surroundings and just watch your kids, you know? Let's see. Let's see if I get these people name, at least one of their names. Let's see here. I wish I could show this video because it's already up here, but like I said, if I show it from here, it's going to, do a copyright. Trying to get this little girl's name. They probably won't list her name, but to list, the kidnapper's name, let's see. I don't know if they did. I don't think they did because I don't remember seeing it. Yeah. So I did not see this on, TikTok at all. However, if you guys wanna see the actual video of this dude walking around the house looking for shit, I shoulda looked at it on here. Then you can go to YouTube and type in hold on, "Kidnapper caught on video." Is wake-up call for I don't know why they got California parents because this was in Idaho, but it's just a wake-up call for parents, okay, point blank. But let me see exactly what this video looked like myself. Let's see. Wait, sorry. Let's see. I don't know what this article just came up on this daggone phone. But anyway, y'all definitely can go, like I said, to YouTube and just type that in, and you can be able to see that because I don't know what's going on with this phone and stuff. But again, my prayers are extended out to the family, and to the little girl. She probably won't have no type of traumatic memory about this or anything because the guy didn't do nothing but pick her up and was talking to her. And then he put her back down and then waved goodbye. So that's the good thing that she won't be, scared about that or anything. However, I just hope the parent, because this was like a year ago, I just hope that the parents realize they need to lock their doors, okay, and make sure that when she's in there doing something with her other child, she may want to pull the other one in the room with her because not only can somebody come through the door and snatch her, she can get into stuff. You know what I'm saying? All types of foolishness. So you got to watch your kids and stuff. And as far as that dude, let me see if I can find any more information on him to see if they got anything else on this dude. Let's see. And then I'm gonna tell you one story about this crazy lady because I told you guys I was gonna tell you guys about that every day this week. So I'm gonna give you one more about this lady, and then we're gonna get out of here then. But before we do that one, I definitely wanna tell you guys hold on, damn, about this next story, which is a trip, alright? Because you wonder how people get away with doing stuff, and nobody hears them or anything. It's just so damn weird to me. How can you have a whole person living in your home or even in a store and you don't never hear them? you don't notice certain things. This is kinda weird. Damn, do they stay perfectly still? Shit, 'cause that's what I'm trying to figure out, you know? But anyway, Imma give you guys the story about this lady who stayed behind a storefront sign or something like that. Let me do this real quick, and then I'll go over that with you guys. Let's see. Man, this you know what? I forgot that I took an allergy pill, at about 7 o'clock. That's why I'm getting so daggone sleepy. I was trying to figure out why am I getting so tired. But anyway, let's go ahead and do this next one right here. Weird people, I promise you. But I guess that's better than being homeless. Shit. So anyway, this is according to USA Today, okay? A 34-year-old woman was found living in a Michigan supermarket's rooftop sign, and inside her compact space where she lived for about a year was a mini desk, flooring, clothing, a pantry of food, a printer, and a house plant. That must be a big ass area. Now, contractors working on the roof of a family fare supermarket in Midland discovered the woman on April the 23rd. Goodness. The contractors had seen an extension cord leading from one of the rooftop units to this particular sign where she had been living, according to, I guess, one of the police officers, whatever the case is. No, according to the person who's one of the contractors, I guess, one of the witnesses. Now, the family fair sign the woman was living in isn't a normal sign and not like ones seen on the side of Target or Walmart. There is a 10 to 15-foot hollow peak at the top of the supermarket's roof where the sign is placed inside, and a 3 by 4-foot access door behind the sign, according to the police. Okay, let's see. Hold on. So anyway, um, once the contractors found this lady, y'all, they alerted the supermarket's, manager, who then called the Midland police. When the officers came, they went up to the roof to speak to this woman. She came right to the door and basically said, "Don't worry, I'm leaving." Okay. Officers did not formally charge the woman, but she was trespassed from the property. The woman fully understood, and she agreed not to go back, he added. Midland Police also provided the woman with some information on available services in the area to help with her housing issues, but she didn't wish for any of those. So this woman left the supermarket on the same day, but she had to leave some of her property behind because she couldn't take all of it with her. The store connected with the woman and is helping her move her remaining belongings. That's pretty good. But let me tell y'all what I hope hold on. I wish they would have showed a picture of this. So, they did dub her the rooftop ninja, and that's because she lived in a sign and she was able to evade all of the security cameras and things like that inside of that store for 1 year. That is some damn ninja type stuff. People would see her from time to time, and then all of a sudden, she would disappear, according to a spokesperson. No one really knew where she went, but no one ever indicated but no one ever indicated or thought that she would be up on top of the roof. I'm trying to figure out how did she stay so quiet when, the store was open? Did she just sleep or something so she wouldn't make no noise? Just sat down in one space or what? Anyway, police do not know how the woman got up on the roof so often, and she did not tell them. That is crazy, man. I'm just curious to find out exactly what she was doing up there. And, I know she had the desk and all that in there. I wish they woulda took pictures of the entire room so we can see it, to see what it looks like. But she fixed that place up to make it look just like her, actual house. Now, if she woulda never had that extension cord plugged up out there and those nosy ass contractors woulda saw it, she probably woulda still been living there. Let's see what some of these comments says right here. Huh. So nobody sees the wizard, I guess, said, "It's hard to believe the roof wasn't assessed by anyone for a year. How did she get up and down to eat or use the facilities? It doesn't make sense." I'm wondering the, same thing too, unless there was a bathroom in that, area. Let's see. Somebody said she did have electricity, so she could probably cook. She probably used a bucket to go to the bathroom, and the fact that she knew a secret way up there kept her from being discovered. Plus, kudos to her for thinking of a safe hidden spot that nobody bothered anyone else. Hmm. But anyway, I'm glad the police did not file any charges or anything because she was just basically living there to have shelter, you know. Um, I don't know if they helped her out or whatever the case is. I thought they did say they helped her with the resources to find a place to live, but I don't know if they did anything like gave her any money or anything to help her that day. So I don't know. Hmm. Let's see. So Lori said, I don't know. Things are bad out there. I don't see much in my small town. The last month, I saw a woman at the stoplight near my house about my age, hold on, or older, dressed okay, looked all right with a sign that said homeless. It breaks your heart if you care. Yeah. Again, there are a lot of homeless people out here, and basically, if you can help them, I mean, I would. You know what I'm saying? Because some of them really be looking very pitiful, especially like the old ones and stuff. They look super pitiful. But anyway, that was that story right there, guys. I'm about talking in my sleep up here. Shit. I don't even know what I was just talking about a few minutes ago. I don't even know what I said up here, really. I hope I stayed on topic. 'Cause, like, sometimes, like, when you be really, really tired, you'll fall asleep, right, while you talking, but you be talking about other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just, like, it just be weird, you know? It's kinda funny, if you're around me when I do that, it's kinda funny, but I know it's the damn allergy pill. They claim that Zyrtec, the one that I took, wouldn't make you drowsy, but it did, you know? I didn't even take my other one yet. I probably won't 'cause, once I get off the slab, I'll go take a quick shower and then get into bed and probably just fall asleep. Let's see. Huh, okay. But anyway, if I get any updates, which I don't know why they would be updating the story, but if I do find out any more information about this lady, I'll let you guys know because I really don't see anything else about her. I wish they coulda went in a little bit more detail telling us why, she chose that market and, just other questions that they could ask her just to get a better, understanding to why she decided to sleep behind make behind the, rooftop sign her home, and I wish they woulda showed us a picture of that so we could see it. Damn, they don't never do stuff right. All they did is show us this damn store, Family Fair, the outside, but they didn't show us the area where this little girl not little girl, where this lady was at, you know what I'm saying? And then she had all that stuff in there and stuff. So she had made that place her actual home. Yeah, that's crazy. But anyway, what else did I tell you guys I was gonna talk about? I just forgot. Let's see, let me go to it and see if it's on my thing. Oh, here it is right here. Hold on. Uh, let's see. So this right here is another story um, of a psychotic woman, right, who just goes off for whatever reason. And I told you guys all this week I'll be giving you guys at least one story like that. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I do have about 20 more minutes. All right, so let's go ahead and go to that real quick. And y'all, this is according to Newsbreak and the New York Post. So anyway, a Kentucky woman went on a wild shooting rampage, unaliving her husband and gunning down her own sister before she was unalived by her brother in a shootout. You mean to tell me this lady got into a whole shootout with her own damn brother and he ended up taking her down? Anyway, Angela Gowser, or Gozer, 56, is accused of driving to her brother's house on Friday, May the 3rd, in Jamestown with a gun and forcing her way into the house. This lady was mad about something. Anyway, her brother, Daryl Wilson, 58, was at home at the time, and according to a press release from the Kentucky State Police, he had a gun too. Wow. So police said the two siblings got into a shootout that ended. Wait a minute, this is the same damn story. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know if this is the same. This part right here is a different story. Let's see. Hold on. What was this dude at? Let's see. Hold on, y'all. What is the rest of the story at? Hold on. This is a whole different thing. Let's see. Okay, so we back at this story. I don't know why they be doing all this weird shit in these articles. Anyway, it says Jennifer Wilson's family said they weren't able to get in touch with her and were concerned for her safety, according to press release. So when they arrived at the home, um, the police made a grisly discovery. So the police did find her, Jennifer Wilson, sitting in the front driver's seat of a Toyota Camry with apparent fatal gunshot wounds to the head. So police said they believe that before the incident at her brother's house, Gozer came across Jennifer Wilson and shot at her multiple times through the car passenger side, leaving her for being unalive. According to the Lexington Herald Leader, Gozer's husband, Larry Gozer, was also found shot in unalive on Friday evening. Now, Larry Gozer was a retired sergeant with the Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife after 16 years of service, according to Wilson Funeral Home records. Let's see what else they got. Police told the local station that Larry Gozer was working on a tree on his property in Western Pulaski County when his wife opened fire on him, which unalived him. So anyway, they said right now this is an open investigation. We are still working with detectives and looking for leads. They are back. They are working to find the end of it. According to his obituary, Larry Goza was an avid fisherman and hunter who loved outdoors, loved his animals, and most of all, spending time with his family and friends. It's just to say, do they got wait a minute, hold up. Okay, yeah, okay, this is right. Y'all, I'm up here tripping out. I'm up here getting this up here thinking about something else. So this is her husband right here that she ended up unaliving, and then she unalived herself. She also unalived. Let's see who else she unalived. Let's see. Yeah, her. So she unalived her husband, and she had a shootout with her brother, and she unalived her sister as well. But did we even read anything concerning that? I didn't hear anything about her sister. No, no, they said that on the first part. They said that she went on a wild shooting rampage, unaliving her husband, and then gunning down her own sister before she was unalived by her brother in a shootout. So I guess when she was in the car, her brother must have shot her in the head. Yeah, he probably shot her in the head, 'cause she was sitting in her driver's seat. And so I guess when they was having a shootout, he must have shot through the window or whatever the case is, and the bullet went straight into her head, I guess. That's very strange. Somebody said it sounds like maybe hubby, was having an affair with sister and brother knew. Either way, I can't believe this justifies killing someone, but I didn't walk in her shoes. It could be that could be true. It could have been a situation like that that took her over the edge, and she unalived her sister and, her husband, and then, she had to shoot out with her brother. So no telling, what this was over. It could have been that, the sister and the husband was cheating, and she found out, and that's why she went over there, on a shooting rampage, unaliving, those 2. That's tripped out. Let's see what else they got here. Somebody say the same thing. Husband and sister probably were having an affair. Wife found out, snapped, and unalived both of them. Now she's out of her misery. Anyway, that's a hot mess. What these people got on here. Let's see. Let's see if we can see anything on TikTok about this story and see if they got any more information on why this lady did this. Hmm. That's hold on, let's see y'all real quick. Let's go here almost an hour. Let's see. We're gonna just type in her name to see what else they come up on TikTok. Probably gonna repeat the same thing that I just said. Angela Gozer. Let's go ahead and put it like this and see. Let's see. Angela Gozer. I don't know what's wrong with some of these people though. I don't know if this is her right here. Yeah, this is right. That's her TikTok page. She got a TikTok page too, but she don't have anything on it. Let's see. Yeah, that's her. This is the lady right here that, did this rampage. Let me show y'all. This is her right here. Let me just touch the screen. I always forget this is a touch screen. That's her right there. That's her TikTok page. Mm-mm-mm. And maybe they was having some type of affair, and that's why she went off like she did and start unaliving her sister and then her hubby, maybe they was having some type of affair or something, because that's kinda weird, you know? She got this little, TikTok, but she really only posted, like, 2 videos. Let's see what else she got going on here. Let's see. Mm, Angela Gozer. Let's put it on this part and see if we can bring it up. Yeah, I don't see anything. Let's see. For this story, you may have to type it in on Google. Let me type it on Google too and see what else you can find out about this. Because I bet you they were, like people were saying in that section, I bet you they were having some type of affair. That's why the wife went off like she did. So let's see. Let's see. Yeah, let's see anything. No updates. Well, they do have some new details. Let me see what's going on right here. What they say they got some new details. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. So they said that she opened fire on her husband, Larry, at their home. Then she drove to Russell County, where she unalived her sister, Jennifer Wilson, then drove to her brother's house, where a shootout ensued. Her brother, Daryl Wilson, was injured, but he was able to return fire, unaliving Mrs. Gozer. He had to unalive his own sister. Dang, let's see what else they got on here besides that. I don't see any more updated information. It's basically the same thing over and over again. They just lied to get us to look at this. Let's see. So he was going a lot of places doing violent crimes, and that's why he was charged with art. That's why he no, I'm thinking about somebody else, but yeah. She what am I talking about? Y'all, I told you I was getting tired. Man. So wait a minute, hold on. What the hell am I talking about? Hold on. Shit. What am I talking about, y'all? I forgot what I'm talking about. This is a whole different story I'm looking at, I believe. Hold on. No, this is the same person. What are they talking about though right here? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. So what was I starting with? Maybe I switched to a whole different story when I started talking about somebody going through another state doing a violent crime spree. No, she just unalived her sister and her husband, and then she got into a shootout when she was outside. I'm assuming when she was in her car or whatever. She may have got into it while she was outside her car, but she was probably running to her car. I don't know. And then she got in her car where she was shot by her brother and unalive. Okay, I don't know what the heck I was just talking about. But it was like somebody doing a crime spree in a whole 'nother state. Man, I can't wait to listen to this video back again so I can laugh. That is funny as ever, man. I'm sitting up here on the camera, y'all, basically talking from I don't know, just 'cause I was asleep. Shit. Let's see here. Hold on, let's go ahead and look at this. I thought they said they had new stuff, though. I didn't read anything new. It's the same stuff we said before. They're just telling you about this her husband's job, which they did that before, and I just didn't read it. I guess, them telling us that she unalived her husband at their home, and then she unalived her sister, and then she drove to her brother's house. I guess when she drove to her brother's house, she didn't think that he was gonna do what he did, but, you know, you never know. Let's see what else they got about this lady. They keep on saying new information, but yet I don't see anything new. Let's see if they got any new information right here, y'all, real quick. It's the same thing. It's nothing new. Yeah, there's nothing new here. Let's see. Hmm. And they're not gonna release anything. That's crazy. Anyway, that's a sad situation that she felt like she needed to do this. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. But my prayers are sending out to all of the victims and stuff, to their families, families and friends and things like that. And and my condolences are offered to them as well. And may these people that she unalived, maybe they rest in peace. That's a daggone shame. That's why you got to be again, you got to be cautious of to who you choose to date or marry because you never know how people may respond if something happens negatively, like cheating or something like that in the marriage. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people go off when people cheat on them. You know, so the thing is that we got to be cautious on the people with the people that we choose to be in our lives. We don't want people who are going to make problems for us. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we got to choose wisely and smart when we look for partners and things like that, and not be desperate, for money or XCX or whatever you guys be, looking at when y'all looking at people that you could potentially date or be interested in. So we definitely got to just watch. I know y'all hear me scratch. I'm scratching my leg from this allergic reaction. I need to stop doing that shit. It's not good when you start scratching stuff when you have an allergic reaction because it just makes it, get worse and stuff. But again, that's a sad situation, that she did all of that, you know. Um, and as far as the lady, like I said, living behind the storefront, the rooftop sign or whatever the case is, I wish they would have showed the exact area so we can see it, and maybe it is there on YouTube. So you guys can feel free to go to YouTube and check it out. It's like, about this last story if you want to. And then the other one that I did where they said that the guy was trying to kidnap. I don't know if he was or not for sure, you know what I'm saying? But it seemed to me that he was looking for something. That's why he was looking all around. He went all outside looking, and he knew the mom was there too. I'm thinking he probably knew that the mom was there, so he did not want her. And then again, he may not knew she was there. I don't know for sure. He might not have known that she was there, you know? But anyway, I'm just glad he did not take the little girl and that he put her down and stuff since he is a violent criminal with aggravated assault, RAPE, and then whatever else he had on that sheet that I got. It's a lot of stuff. It really is. Now let's see if we got anything else here before I get ready to get out of here. We've been on here for almost an hour, and it's 12:32 here on the West Coast. So let's see what else they got on here. So y'all know young boy was bound over for trial in Utah. Hold on. In Utah prescription fraud case, the court set $100,000 bail for him. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what else. So they said, I'm just doing a little bit random talking right now. Okay, y'all. If a man displays these 7 specific behaviors, he is not a good person. Let's see what those 7 things are real quick. Let me see how much bull crap they're gonna tell us real quick. Okay, so he often invalidates your feelings. Okay. My ass gonna cut myself yet with these long ass fingernails. I'm about to cut these fingernails down. They like damn blades, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Also, let's see if he's unapologetic, unapologetically selfish. Okay. Then, number 3, he's a master of manipulation. All right. Okay, what else? Where's the rest of them at? Let's see. I guess that's it. Oh, no. 4, he lacks empathy. Let's see what else we got here. 5, he always played the victim. Damn, I should have been reading this 2 years ago. Number 6, he constantly belittles others. All right. Number 7, he lacks honesty. Number 8, I guess that's it. So, damn, if I would have read this 2 years ago, shit, I would have known. Okay, because they everything they said, that's exactly what I seen. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. Mm-mm-mm. So that would let you know a dude is just a bad person if he fits all those, things I just said, all those characteristics. Let's see what else we got here. So y'all know, hold on, let me not read that yet. So this legendary singer extends his restraining order against his own son, y'all. Let's see who the singer is. Okay, let's see. Oh, Frankie Valli. I know who that is. He's 90 years old. Damn. Let's see what they look like now. Okay. So he did a restraining order on his son. His wife's still alive too. That's good. Let's see. So let's see. He filed a restraining order on April the 10th, and then on April the 29th, a California judge made the restraining order permanent for the next 3 years, extending it until April the 29th, 2027. Now that order bars his son, who is 36 years old, from contacting his dad, or I guess the other person, in coming within 100 yards of their homes and workplaces. Anyway, I guess Emilio must be another brother because he's only 29. He said he feared for their safety after Francisco reportedly attempted to break into their father's home on on April the 5th. Francisco repeatedly threatened to harm the family during the interaction, according to the filing. The restraining order, Francisco may be addicted to opiates, which is causing the unruly behavior, which includes Francisco allegedly stealing and selling personal items belonging to Frankie. That is crazy as hell, y'all. I mean, for real, for real. You got to follow a restraining order against your own child because he's doing the most and he's threatening and he's breaking into the house and just making people scared. Hmm. Well, hopefully he abides by that restraining order and stays away. Don't even make no damn sense. Let's see what else we got here for breaking news. They did talk about Pfizer. I don't want to talk about it, but anyway, they are going to. I think they've been sued. I know they admitted to. Um, I'm not. They admitted to, I believe, concealing the fact that their stuff can cause cancer. If I got that correctly, but maybe if the article come back up, I'll tell you guys before I get off of here. Let's see. Oh, why am I on my WhatsApp? I'm supposed to be going to news. I'm supposed to be going to news break. Let's go to news break. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, let's see here. So that's that. Okay, hold on. Let's see what else happened today. So hold on. Let's see here. So there's the picture. No, this is a different woman right here. Damn, this is a different woman. A lot of people be living in underground bunkers and all types of weird places just to avoid not having to pay for no damn rent. Let's see. So a tourist, y'all, failed to DEATH after fleeing gangsters who tried to rob her as she traveled to see Madonna. What? Where is this at? That's in Brazil. And she went there to see Madonna. This lady was 27 years old, okay? So anyway, her and her boyfriend spotted an approaching motorcycle and ran, fearing a robbery. In her desperate bid to get away, this girl jumped over a wall and tragically fell approximately 49 feet to her unaliving. And they definitely questioned her boyfriend 3 times, according to ODIA. He reportedly told them that he and his girlfriend were scared by the motorcycle, but did not clarify whether they were confronted by the rider or if they saw a weapon. The police investigation is still ongoing. Okay, so yeah, she was running from some robbers. She jumped a wall, and I guess on the other side of the wall, there was nothing there, and she fell to her unalignment. Damn, 26 or 27 years old. But anyway, my prayers are extended out to her family and my condolences, and may she rest in peace. That's really, really sad. Let's see what some of these people are saying. Somebody said, "Got so scared she unalived herself. Probably wasn't nothing. Unfortunate, still, but avoidable." Mm. Somebody else says, It does not sound right." Mm. And then another commenter said, "All that for Madonna? Please." Goodness. But anyway, that's a sad situation still, you know. Let's see what else we got here. Okay. So yeah, see, here we go right here. Second unaliving. Pfizer reports young boys unaliving after 1 year of gene therapy. So that's some other medication, I guess. Let's see. Hold on. So yeah, the patient was receiving the investigational gene therapy. They be seeing like online, in my email, I be getting emails asking me, do I want to do what you call that shit when they have you come in. I don't remember what the hell that is called. Yeah, wait a minute, hold on. When you go and you be like a guinea pig for them, right? When you do like the trial medications and stuff, yeah, that's what they keep on sending me, and then they offer you a good compensation for that, right? Okay, about a year or 2 ago, one of these vaccine people contacted me, right? Offered Said they was gonna be paying anywhere up from 5 to 10,000, right? If I let my At that time, he was like 14 years old, I believe. My 14-year-old son, if I let him be like a guinea pig for some type of medication. I looked at that shit and threw that shit in the garbage can. Why would I do that? You cannot be desperate for money where you'll put your children's lives in, you know what, with some damn, uh, investigation, no, I forgot what you call it, just a trial medication, that's what I meant to say. There was no way. And so, like I just said, I've been seeing emails come to my email, asking if anybody wants to do the trial medications thing and that they will pay you, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I don't know who would do this because how can you sit there and let them put stuff in your body and they don't even know what could happen because you're like a guinea pig. There's no way. I don't give a crap how much they would pay to do that. So let's see. Yeah, that little boy was enrolled in phase 2 daylight study studying the treatment in boys at least 2 years old and under 4 years old. They gave that little boy an investigational gene therapy. That little boy passed on of cardiac arrest, but that it was still working to understand what happened and what made it happen. Like I said, they be, approaching people through email and things like that, even through the regular mail, and they be offering, these big ass payments, because to someone who just is middle income or even poor, you offer them 5 grand. Shit, a lot of people would jump on that. And certainly if it's at 10,000, but that's a daggone shame. This little boy lost his life. Let's see. Yeah, let's see how this little boy is or was. See. He had a whole year of gene therapy treatment and muscle wasting disorder trial. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see what else they got here. Yeah, so that's sad. Anyway, my condolences are expressed out to his parents and other family members, and, and my sympathy is expressed out to them as well, and may this little boy rest in peace. I forgot how old they said he is. Let's see. I don't know, I don't remember. I don't know how like, again, I don't know how parents let their children, be these guinea pigs for all these different damn things that they don't be knowing for sure. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. Let's see what some of these commenters said. I wanna see if they stand what I'm saying real quick if you come up. Damn. Somebody said, "Don't trust Pfizer at all," and who volunteered their kid for this crap? I'm reading these articles the way they are written, okay, y'all? So, basically, she was like, "Don't trust Pfizer," and who in the hell would let their child who in the hell would volunteer their child to be a guinea pig? That's exactly what I just said. Again, when they offered me that, up to 10 grand, I think that was 2 or 3 years ago, I looked at that shit and told David, and I threw that shit in the garbage can, and that's on everything. Somebody said, "Lab rats. This is shameful, not to mention disturbing to use your child." Yeah, again, since they was offering money, that's probably the reason why they, agreed to that. So Lucifer said, "Quit experimenting on humans and for that matter." No, that ain't why they did that. Somebody said, "What parents would do this to their kid? What the F?" And then somebody said, "I wonder the same thing. I guess they are desperate for a cure. I can't even imagine their pain, nor would I want to." Okay, so Fed Up said, "Blame the parents." Um, Somebody else said, "I agree, but in honesty, most people were scared into this shot." They're not talking about no shot. Not that they're not talking about that CV shot. They're this some stupid ass people. Okay, they just said a gene therapy. Okay, I mean, originally I thought it was that CV back too, but it's not. Once I started reading, I saw what they said. So why is this person talking about the back? So somebody else came back and said, "This isn't about the CV. Read the article." And I agree, that's silly. But anyway, yeah, we got to be cautious being guinea pigs for their trial medications and shit. Just because they offer you money don't it doesn't mean you need to take it. You know what I'm saying? And put yourself at risk. And then they tell you in all the paperwork that, you can have you can get side effects from this you know, trial medication and it can be severe. So I just want to be able to do it. So let's see what else. And then we're gonna get ready to get out of here, y'all. So one more article. Let's see what they're talking about. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's see what's going on here. So this is just a warning to let you guys know. Then we're gonna get out of here. So Google warns billions of Gmail users to look for a six-word alert. That means you must send an email to avoid danger. Okay. Anyway, Google said that this could be a scam, so ignore this. Okay. Hold on, I'm reading this wrong. I told you I'm half asleep. No, Google users have been warned to never ignore an important Gmail notification that could signal a scam. In the hopes of combating scams and malware, Google administrators, Google administers warnings whenever someone receives a suspicious looking email. So let's see here. Let's see. So they said that if Gmail dims a message in your inbox that could be dangerous, it will read, "This message could be a scam." So you don't need to be still trying to go to that. So they say if you think the email is a scam after you investigate it, I don't know how you're supposed to investigate it if they don't want you to, answer it or anything else like that. Um, but they said if you think if you think the email is a scam, like, in other words, if it has suspicious links or asks you to do unusual things like send money or personal information, the message may be a scam, and it could be sent without permissions from your contact's email account. Okay, so those are the things that you can look out for if they ask you for your account number or your address or just information that they should be asking you for. They said, "Do not reply to the email or click on any of the attached links." They said you can also report the email to Google by clicking "Report this suspicious message." So that message will be marked as sent from a compromised account and will notify the Gmail team. So let's see what else they got. So anyway, in order to find out about all these security tips, you can go to Gmail security tips from your phone or computer, and you can find out about all these tips. All right. All right. So, guys, we are getting ready to get out of here. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm so tired. I'm sitting up here scratching this allergic reaction, and I'm tired. Let's go ahead and do roll call. Only one person came here with two. Carl is here, and then Tony Bands. I appreciate both of you guys. Thank you so much. Thanks to everybody who watched in the bushes. Thanks to everybody who watches this in the replay. Again, to all of the victims' families, my condolences and prayers are extended out to you guys. May all of the victims rest in peace. The victims that passed on that I talked about tonight, and again, I'm glad that little girl did not get kidnapped or the dude didn't do anything to her. Again, they do have that dude in custody, and he is charged he's charged. Yes, he's charged with RAPE, aggravated assault. Um, what else? Attempted kidnapping, burglary, and I think I said the RAPE thing. He has a lot of charges, and clearly he must have did some things at other people's houses, so I'm glad he did not take that same energy to harm that little girl or anything. Again, I'm still wondering why he was looking around like that, but then he may just been looking around like that to steal, because who knows? And then when that little girl came out, it kinda threw everything off, so he just picked her up and tried to pretend like he was the little girl's friend and then, left. So we just don't know. It could have happened like that. Okay. So anyway, y'all, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content tonight. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below. Right here. Wait a minute, where am I at? So yeah, subscribe below and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Also, if you want to show support to this channel, you can do that by doing a Cash App, $ Shades Tube. All donations are used to better this channel. All right. Damn, I gotta stop doing this. All right. I think that's it, y'all. Y'all have a good night and have a good Friday. It's the weekend. The weekend is coming up tomorrow, which is today. So I'll see you guys later on tomorrow uh, with another good topic. Tomorrow is Every Friday, so I'm gonna try to get some weird shit to talk about tomorrow and everything. All right. Other than that, y'all, again, thanks to everybody that replayed the bushes and in the chat for tuning in. Y'all share this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. This is Shades too. Peace out, y'all. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'm tired. Oh, let's go ahead and take this off here real quick. Okay, let's take this off, y'all. Where's the banners at? Top tab. We gotta take this off. And we got to put this up. There you go, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all later on. Peace out.